Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to make a simple web application using HTML, Bootstrap, and JavaScript. So this app will take some numbers from the user and then show the double and the square of each number. So we will also use DOM manipulation to display the results here. So after that, DOM manipulation means its full form is document object model. Basically, it is used for browser to understand our HTML page. With JavaScript, we can get it change or add thing inside the web page. For example, we can read input and change text and like we can also add styles. So many more things. So this is our web page. We structured it with the help of our HTML page or code. So let's start how we structured this code, web page with using this code. So let's start understanding how we structured it line by line in our HTML code. So after HTML, we will move to our JavaScript code to understand how the things are working. Like if I uh, give an input 5 and process it, so it will give us as a result 10 and square result 25. And also we get the previously entered number inside all entered number table here. So we are not using local storage. So after refreshing the page, it will whole thing will gone. So if we use any database or local storage, then we will always get the visible the result or table like we program in our JavaScript. So let's first understand our HTML code line by line. So here is the docs type HTML. It means uh, this is going to tell the browser that we are using HTML5. It's always the first line in any HTML document. So after that, there is a HTML lang en. It means here we are starting our HTML page, and lang en means our web page is going to be in English. And after that, we are starting our head section. Head section Head section includes metadata and title, link, and any other things. It is invisible part of our web page. Instead, our title tag. Here is our title, double and square. It is visible in our browser tag. So this is the only thing that is visible inside our head tag. So let's understand our this line meta carset UTF-8. It just lets us we can use all the characters like letters, number, emoji, symbol, all the things we can use here. And after that, there is a meta name, viewport content, with device with initial scale 1. It is going to make our web page responsive, especially for mobile phones. After that, there is a title tag. Title inside title, we write our title, so it will going to visible in our web browser tab. And there is link. It connects Bootstrap to make our form look clean and modern type. So after that, we are done with our head tag. So this is the closing head tag. It means our head section ends here. And after that, we are moving to our body tag. So in body tag, here is our body tag with bootstrap class. Bootstrap class. It means it is this bootstrap class keeps the background a light color using bootstrap, and after that we are creating a div container. And container, here is a also a bootstrap class. Container means it is going to center our content, and empty 5 means margin top. It will going to give a space, and T5 margin top 5. This is the space between like upper part of our heading. And after that, there is a heading tag. Inside our heading tag, there is a bootstrap class MB4, and inside our heading tag, I return double and square number. Double and square number. It is visible here as a heading, and there is a bootstrap CSS, and before it is going to give space below our heading, and uh, between heading and our label tag. So after that, we are starting our form section. So here, here we are giving an ID name. So Java, we can access it in our JavaScript to make it dynamic. And after that, there is a on submit handle double return false. It means when we click the process button, it will run the JavaScript function called handle double. So after that, there is a we are creating another div container with margin bottom 3, and there is a label tag with the here is a reference number input. It connects with label. It will connect just label and input with the ID user ID number input here, and it is also a bootstrap class, and inside label tag here written enter number. So it is enter number is visible in our web page here. So after that, there is an input tag. Its type is text. We can type anything here like this. And after that, there is an ID. So this ID we will going to use it in our JavaScript. It is going, it can read the values when we are using our JavaScript using input number in our JavaScript. It will just read its value that user going to enter in our input field. So after that, there is a bootstrap class, and there is a placeholder EG9 that is visible inside our user input. So we are done with this div container, and let's moving to the button tag. Mhm. Here inside button tag, we return process, it will create a button process, and it is um, styled by Bootstrap CSS. Like here, primary. Primary keyword gives a blue button, and if in place of primary, if we write danger, then it will make the our button red, and if we write green here, green, not green, success. Success. If we write success in place of primary, then it will make our button green. Like we can write here danger, then our button is become red. So primary is okay for the process button. And here is a button's type is submit. So when we click the button, the JavaScript function will run and process the input. So after that, there is another div container. So this is hidden box. It will going to show the result. There is a hidden box. Now it is invisible right now. So if we write 5 here inside user input and process it, then we are able to see this box as a result. So, but after the refresh page, it will gone. So there is display none after refreshing page, and there is an ID. With the help of this ID, we are making these type of things dynamic using JavaScript. And after that, there is another div container. It will it will like all number. There is a heading, all entered number here, and there is another div container with a bootstrap class. It is giving. It is like if we entered a number inside user input and process it, the entered number we got here inside a batch. This batch is created with the help of Bootstrap CSS, and if we type another number and process it, again we will the get this number inside all entered number box. So these things we are going to do with our JavaScript with the help of ID numbers div. So that's it. We are done with our form tag here. And after that, there is a script tag. And this script tag will it is just linked our JavaScript script.js file with our HTML file. So we can use it together. It is linked. Now it is linked. If we put this file script.js here, it is got linked with our HTML file. So now we can, if we can do, we can like use this IDs, double form, number input, output, on submit handle double, and ID numbers div. With the help of these IDs, we will going to make dynamic changes with the help of JavaScript after linking uh, our script.js file. So after rewriting these these JavaScript code, it will become a dynamic web pages. All the things we can is visible in our web page dynamically, like I enter this numbers and process it. All the thing happened right now inside this web page. It is because of a JavaScript code. If there is no JavaScript code, then it will just become a static page. It will not showing any result after pressing the button. It will not showing any previously entered number here. So let's understand how our JavaScript code is working. So let's start with our first line code. It means there is a const all number variable, uh, const variable with name all number variables with there is a assignment operator with empty array. So there is an empty array. It will going to store all the entered number by user. So it will shown later, shown later inside a batch. These things we are storing inside with the help of this empty array. So and there is a push method that helps it to store inside empty array. So there is a after that there is a function name handle double. This handle double we already written here on submit and we are using here. So after that there is const variable name form. It's a reference variable type. So there is a document dot forms. It just document dot form double form. It just finds the form by its name. It just targeting the this thing name double form here. And after that, there is after that there is a const input uh, is equal to form. This form is here taking the reference of these things, and after that there is a number input inside array dot value and dot string. It access the input via form. So it is like get here we are getting what the user typed with the help of it, and document.form is a keyword or method to targeting the HTML IDs. So and after that there is a cons output, and there is also document that dot get element by ID, and it is targeting the output ID inside our HTML tag. There is an output ID. This is targeting here with the help of document dot get element by ID, and after that there is a numbers div. Uh, and the numbers div variable. It is also targeting the numbers div ID with the help of document dot get element by ID. This numbers div ID is targeting here. So it's like After that, there is bonds number array is equal to input split dot map and dot filter. It means split. Split is going to break the input into parts using comma. If there is more numbers like this, then it will go into part and separate with the comma. And after that, there is a map. It is going to turns each part into a number, and filter is going to remove any invalid or empty values, like not a number. If we just like type a character, then this will going to show an error here. So after that we are we need to do validation here. If we user is going to type any wrong input here, then it will going to show us a error message with the help of this section. So there is a condition numbers array dot length is equal to 0 if there is a number, if user input is empty. So like if the user entered nothing valid, so there will going to show an error inside a box, a red box. With the help of bootstrap css we are using here, there is a danger, so that's why it is showing as red. And there is output div dot text contained, means there is a return please enter valid number separated by commas if there is mm, more number, and there is uh, more numbers. If we write, if we want to get more results, then we can separate it with comma and get the results in every line, like first is 5, second is 7, and third is 9, and fourth one is 2. And there is double result, and there is a square result, and there is all the previously entered number. So after that this section we are just save the valid numbers. We are saving the valid numbers. So here all number dot push. So it is just adding the valid number to our all number arrays from here to here using spread. This is the spread operator. It is just copying the variables and just store inside this. These all the numbers are stored through this process, like here from here inside this empty array. So after that there is const double array is equal to number array dot map. So we are creating two new arrays, one with double values and one with square values. So we just here we after that here we are creating two arrays. So one with the double values, and second one is with square values, num into num and num into 2. Num into 2 will make value double, and num into num to make value square. And after that, there is a output div style.display block. And because of this section, we are able to see result like this. So there is a output.style.display block. So it is for display purpose. And after that, there is a output.class name. It is a success. It is a bootstrap um, CSS class that make the box green. And after that, there is a output div.inner HTML number array.map num index. With that, there is a original, this original doubled, and this is the square section. It it is just taking that this double array and index things. We are using these array inside this. So this section will just make the result box visible. So there is a, we are setting the bootstrap like we know success will just make the box green, and after that there is a output dot inner HTML number array dot map. It will going to generate one line for per number result. We can see our result in this sequence like original double square here, um, and dot join and break tag is just add the line break between the each result. And after that, there is numbers div dot inner HTML all numbers dot map. And this is like a for each number, in all numbers we are created bootstrap badge. With the help of bootstrap we created badge for every previously entered number. So there is a badge. With the help of this bootstrap class we are creating badge. And secondary, in bootstrap secondary keyword is used for a gray colored badge, and me too means is like margin end, and MB means margin bottom two. So it's like giving spacing. So all the badge are joined together and placed inside the numbers div container inside all entered number. And after that there is a form number input dot value. There is an empty string. So after showing the result, we clear the input box, um, like this makes user friendly. So the user can type a new value here. If we just enter this and process, and this will become empty. So user again can enter a specific number and got result here, and the entered number just stored behind this number. So that's it. I think this is an understandable video. I will try to improve myself to explain, to make my explanation better. So I hope I explained it better. Thank you.